let's take a look at the other part of main. So that was the first if. That was when the game is run with the book. Now if the game is run from the command line with a parameter, with the team name parameter, we're going to branch to this else statement, which is from here down to this statement, this big statement here. And as you can see, there's another if statement, and actually there's another one. So we have a lot of nested logic here. And that's what you're basically going to see if you're doing a lot of mini games, because there's a lot of logical comparisons that you have to do. You have to know who's on what team and who respawns where, and how many points should be the maximum, like we're going to implement. So I set up some variables here that are going to be used just in this main function. That's the reason why they're not in this vars function, is because they're just used in the main function. We see this variable is in blue team, and it's set to in list blue team find first occurrence of the name. So what does that mean? It means if you're running this from the command line and you're already on the blue team, this is going to be a number that's not 0. And if you hover over this block, this will tell you, it'll say returns the index of the first or last occurrence of the item in the list. Returns 0 if text not found. So we do that for blue and gold, and then we say in this if statement, if is in gold team not equals to 0, and actually I did this down here, but let's actually simplify this here. Why don't we just put this here and that in there, and then copy that here for this one, change it to gold team, and we can now simplify this, make it a little easier to understand. Since we've moved that there, we can just use this not statement. Oh, actually we don't need to use the not statement here, never mind. We can just grab a variable. I just grab it from there because it's fast. And do is in blue team or is in gold team. And the way this logic works is exactly if we pose this question in real life. If you're on the blue team or you're on the gold team, this is going to execute, and it's just a send message that says you're already on a team. And then the else is not going to execute, and then you're at the end of main. It's the end. So if you tried to join two teams or join the same team twice, it's not going to let you. That's what that is doing. And so if you're not on either team, it's going to branch into this nested else if-else statement. And so if the team name that you passed in was equal to gold, like I passed in, then it's going to execute some functions and commands to add you to the gold team. And it does the same exact thing with blue. It says else if team name is equal to blue, execute those same commands. And you can see these commands are very similar. They just have the variables swapped out for what team that you join. And then finally there's another else here. It says enter either gold or blue. And this happens when the player will enter a string to the command line that's not gold or blue. Maybe yellow, but there isn't a yellow team, it's just gold or blue. So if they enter gold like I did in the video, as you can see, we insert into the gold team list my name. Then we send a message saying you have joined the gold team. We teleport to the gold flag location, and we use this change armor piece legs to item, new item of material, gold legs, amount 1 for player me. That sets my leggings to gold leggings. And it's the same exact thing for blue team, except you get teleported to the blue flag location, and you, whoops, I messed that up, and you get added to the blue team list.